And it thumped into the net via the underside of the bar.
Well, it is difficult for any keeper when that happens because difficult to reach up to it.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. There is the final whistle. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable...
Arsenal 1, Crystal Palace 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Chelsea 3, Burnley 0, Manchester United 9, Everton 0, West Bromwich Albion 2, Leicester City 0, Watford 2, Stoke City 0, Huddersfield Town 1, West Ham United 2, Bournemouth 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 55 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, climbing the table, are Watford with 42 points. In third, rising up the table, are Chelsea with 40 points. In fourth, moving down, are Tottenham Hotspur with 40 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth and falling are Bournemouth with 39 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Crystal Palace with 37 points. In seventh, moving down, are Leicester City with 37 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth and falling are Manchester City with 36 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Bottom of the table, Brighton and Hove Albion with 15 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Everton with 19 points. Third bottom, Swansea City with 22 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Burnley with 24 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, rising up the table, are Newcastle United with 24 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Known for making moves on the bigger grooves, bigger shoes, about the size of canoes. Somebody pull their cell phone out, we on the news. Chill, this ain't about another crooked dollar bill. What the deal? Here in Parliament, behind 10, inspect the fine print, check but not squint. Stare at the sun until you fall off. Even the best fall off after the rest fall off.
Give me that heart attack if you think you're the one. Right on time, blow my mind all the way to the sun.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Barnsley 1, West Ham United 1, Bournemouth 0, Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Bristol Rovers 1, Swansea City 0. Burnley 4, Cardiff City 1. Burton Albion 2, Norwich City 2. Leicester City 4, Reading 0. Liverpool 2, Manchester United 2. Middlesbrough 1, Mansfield Town 1. Millwall 1, Arsenal 2. Notts County 2, Wigan Athletic 1. Stoke City 1, Chelsea 0. Walsall 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Chelsea 4, Bournemouth 1. Everton 1, Leicester City 1. Manchester City 2, West Bromwich Albion 0. Newcastle United 1, Burnley 0. Southampton 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Stoke City 1, Watford 0. Tottenham Hotspur 0, Manchester United 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 56 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, climbing the table, are Chelsea with 43 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 42 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth and falling are Watford with 42 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, rising up the table, are Manchester City with 39 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, climbing the table, are West Ham United with 39 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, moving down, are Bournemouth with 39 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth and falling are Leicester City with 38 points. the Football Association Challenge Cup. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Bournemouth 0. Manchester United 3, Liverpool 1. Norwich City 1, Burton Albion 0.
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. Hello, everybody. Martin Tyler is my name. Alan Smith is his name alongside me. And we're hoping to bring you some fine action from this game today. The match today is Newcastle United versus Manchester United.
Thank you, St James's.
It is extraordinary in this city centre stadium, and maybe because of it, where it's like a goldfish bowl to play here in Newcastle. They haven't won anything domestically since 1955.
No, it is incredible. I mean, this place...
He might be through. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Newcastle United's lineup. Antunes starts with Jesus Games in the full-back position. Jack Colback starts with Mikel Merino in central midfield, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. Mata! It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
Manchester United in the lead.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 8, Juan Mata.
Now Marino, neatly intercepted. Well, this attack... Oh, he's through. Tried to pick out a teammate in the middle, Mkhitaryan. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. The goal then for Manchester United.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Well, up he rose and got his head to it. And it is a fine goal, a typical goal from him.
Yeah, his marker was just caught on his heels. Stood there watching, but the scorer always alive in the box.
Number 11.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. This is how they love to play on the break. Here's the chance. And that's a goal. That's a goal for Manchester United.